Michelle Dale for virtualassistant-live.com and valive.tv. 10 o'clock at night here, 10 p.m. In Italy, and I've just realised that I haven't done my blog post for today, and I know that wouldn't bother a lot of people, but it really does bother me because I'm like one of these sticklers for, you know, being on time and stuff. So I'm squeezing this in on a Friday night quite late, and it's actually quite pertinent really because I've had some time off from the business this week. I've had a family staying, and I've been going out and about and kind of detaching myself a little bit. I've been checking up every day because obviously it's my business and I want to know what's going on every day. But I've kind of not been doing my usual routine stuff, so I'm still catching up. And for everybody who's emailed me, I'm really, really sorry. It's going to be a little bit delayed in my reply, but I will get back to you as soon as possible. I've been dealing with some kind of more higher profile clients this week as well, so that sort of took up my time in between. Anyway, I just want to do a blog post about this thing about being an entrepreneur and owning your own business, and are you really prepared for this? Because now it's kind of easy for me to take time off from my business. It's got to a certain stage, a certain point where I'm able to do that, but it wasn't always like that. And I think what a lot of people think is when they start a business and they're working all the hours under the sun, because you really do need to. The first year to 2 years of my business, I was literally glued to it, stuck to it all the time. Even with 2 babies, 2 very small children, it kind of really, really took up a lot of my time. And you get to a point really where sometimes you feel like this, you're never going to get out of it. You're never going to really, you know, go over that stepping stone to the other side where you can take a breather and, you know, enjoy life. But you will get there. It does happen for you, but you have to work really hard in the beginning because it just doesn't happen overnight. And I think a lot of people go into owning their own business thinking that they might be able to sit there between 9 and 5 and, you know, still generate a 6-figure income, you know, as a service provider, but it doesn't always work like that. And you have to work really, really hard. But once you peak, once you go over that threshold, it becomes so much easier and you can take a little step back, you know, relax. It just gets easier. But, you know, don't take my word for it. Just don't give up on your own business and follow it through and see for yourself. I can't reiterate this enough to people. You know, I interact with a lot of people looking to start their own businesses, and they all start with good intentions, but things seem to like fall by the wayside and they get a little bit lost, and it's very easy to give up. It's too easy to give up, but sometimes you just have to keep going, carrying on regardless. Like myself at the moment at 10 o'clock at night trying to do this video blog. Anyway, I'm going to get off the freaking video now because it's awful. And anyway, I would prefer that you head over to the blog post. I love to hear your comments. And if you are in the stages, the early stages of your business, and you're finding yourself, like me, working at night, it does get easier. And you will be able to take time off, and you will be able to generate that income without being glued to your desk all the time. Anyway, have a good weekend, have a good Friday night, and I'll see you on the next video.